For those of you who have seen my other videos, you know that I'm Emily. If you haven't, watch them down there. Yeah, so I'm Emily, and I am horrible at making these, and I'm horrible at talking about myself, which I'm gonna have to overcome that problem, seeing as that is pretty much the point of these videos. Yeah. So I will wait for you to have caught up with me. Go watch that video, learn a little bit about me before I talk about me, fail at talking about me.
I don't know who I am, I don't know where I've been, but
Are we good? Are you done? Okay, let's go. For someone who is bad at talking about herself and doesn't know how to, and isn't that great at talking to a camera without fighting the urge to look at herself in the little thing, I seem to make a lot of videos, and a lot of them involve myself. It's a little, I'm a walking contradiction. I contradict myself on a daily basis. Anyways, I guess you want to know a little bit about me before I start this. If you don't, I'm gonna tell you. So, get over it, okay? My name's Emily. I just turned 19 like 3 weeks ago. I love Dr. Pepper. Honestly, every single about me I've ever written, it always starts with, I like Dr. Pepper. I don't know what it is, I love it. Okay, so Dr. Pepper. I also love reading. I keep looking down. I made myself a list. Because yeah, that's what I do. Okay. So I like reading, and I like writing, and I like playing video games, and I like making vlogs, even though I'm incredibly uncomfortable when I start doing it. So yeah, is this a train wreck? It's starting to feel like a train wreck. I like singing really loudly when I'm home alone, and I like taking several naps a day. It's one of my favorite pastimes, is napping. Sleeping in general, I love my bed. I'm on my bed right now. Though the bed I am on right now is the one at my house in Toronto. I am currently going to university in London, so I'm just home for the weekend. So I'm in my massive, queen-size, comfortable, awesome bed until I have to go back to my tiny little twin in my dorm room. It's actually not that bad. What else? What do I like? What kind of person am I? Okay. You'll know all of my health things if you watched my other video. We'll get into that later. Maybe I should say what I don't like. I hate broccoli. Hate it. I hate it. It's disgusting. I mean, I'm okay with how it tastes. That's not a problem. And there are people who are like, put butter on it, or like put cheese on it, or it's really not that bad. Okay, no, I get that. It doesn't taste bad. That's not why I avoid eating it. It's just the texture of it. No, just please no. I can't do it. Maybe you can. That's great for you. I just personally can't handle it. I'm not there on the evolutionary scale. Maybe humans evolved to enjoy broccoli, but I'm not one of them. What else don't I like? I don't like... I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay. I have this written down somewhere. I'm gonna find it. Give me a moment. Okay. I hate rain in the winter. I don't like being cold. I hate being cold, and I'm cold a lot of the time. I'm a little person, and I tend to get cold easily. So I am never without a sweater or a cardigan of some sort, and surprisingly, for somebody who doesn't like being cold, I love the winter. I prefer the cold months to the warm months. I hate the summer. I hate it. It's like the broccoli of seasons. I also don't like when people cancel plans at the last minute. It's really frustrating because I am one, I enjoy my order and I like having a plan. So if you cancel plans with me, do it at least a day before our plans, because if I'm like ready and getting ready, or if I've taken the effort to get out of my bed and into a shower and I make myself presentable for you, and then you say you can't see me, really, I won't be very happy. It's not Dr. Pepper, it's Diet Coke. I'm not quite sure what else to say. I like music. And yeah, I'm one of those people that say I like everything, because really I kind of do. My music range is like everything, so I'm not going to tell you about all of that. Maybe at some point it'll get brought up, or maybe I'll run out of things to talk and one day you'll just get a thing about me talking about music. I don't know. Oh, that probably won't be very interesting. Alright, so I guess now I can get into the real meat of it, saying, you know, why I'm now suddenly making these videos. If you did watch my other video, which if you haven't by now, go do that, because otherwise, just do it, okay? It's not that long, and if you're too lazy to watch the last few minutes of it, which is pretty much all the videos that I took this summer of me being stupid, if you don't feel like watching that, I mean, come on, it's quality footage. If you don't feel like watching that, skip it. Really, just watch the first like two minutes. Promise it'll make sense. Actually, I can't make that promise. Just go do it. If you've watched that by now, which you have, yes, okay, good, then you know that I have restrictive cardiomyopathy and I need a heart transplant. I was diagnosed with all of that back in June, the beginning of June I was diagnosed. It was 10 years in the making of that. And then I spent the month of June in the summer, got a pacemaker installed, which is nicely healed now. Looks a lot different than it did in the footage in the video. I don't know how crappy the lighting is in here. You can get a better picture at some point, but it's nice and healed. I don't know if that looked healed at all. I actually couldn't see it. It looked really gross. So I was in the hospital, got my pacemaker, and then spent the summer recovering and everything. And then as of September, I started university. And I love it. I love it. And I'm in the Faculty of Arts and Humanities. And it's absolutely awesome, especially after having taken a year off of just taking a year off after high school. It's really nice to be back in the swing of things, be back in school and everything, so do it. Yeah, so I started school, and now it is towards the end of November. I've come a long way, and since I've come a long way, my health has gone down a lot. So talking with my cardiologist and talking with the team of doctors and everything, we've decided to finally officially list me. So as of yesterday, I am officially on the list for a transplant. Probably about 4 to 6 months, given my status, my blood type, and my size, and all that hoopla. Should be 4 to 6 months, and I'll get a heart. I am making these videos as a vlog, that's what it is, for someone who is waiting for a heart transplant. Simply enough, that's what I am. And if you watch these, I will make one every day, or at least try to, and you will see what it is like to be somebody who is waiting for a heart. I am young. I just turned 19, so I've got, a 19-year-old life like everybody everybody else, you know, at school, with friends, just all that stuff. And I happened to be waiting for my heart to be removed and another one put in. So, come with me on this little journey because it's gonna be one hell of a ride. Don't know at all what it's gonna look like or how long it's gonna take, or I don't even know if I'm gonna be back in school in January. So yeah, that's what this is, and I'm not exactly even sure what these videos are gonna look like or how massively they're gonna fail and how embarrassing it's gonna be and how quickly I'm gonna lose my motivation for this. I don't know, but hopefully I won't. Hopefully this will turn out well, and I'll get my heart, and you guys can come on that journey with me. So, yeah, now, yeah.